Fortnitemares is right around the corner, and soon our island will be filled with the annual rise of the zombies. Or husks, if you're being particular. But how are these zombies going to get here? And what even is the storyline for Chapter 2? Well, everything is going to be explained in this video. And it seems it might have something to do with the upcoming event of the Nightmare Storm. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Fortnite video for Chapter 2. Almost hit Season 11. You almost got me there. Our Chapter 2 island is actually getting darker. And this has everything to do with the fact that Fortnitemares is going to be the theme for this season. Fortnitemares brings the hordes of zombies and all things spooky to our Fortnite world. And this year is not going to be any different. But where are the zombies going to come from? And is this going to affect the storyline? Well, yes, we're getting zombies. And yes, it's going to affect the storyline. The looming Nightmare Storm remains in everybody's Fortnite games. This storm seems to have been created from here at Steamy Stacks, as this power plant is utilizing the powers of Kevin the Cube, and as a result is leaking toxic Kevin fumes into the sky, which is contributing to this dark cloud that is appearing above our Fortnite island. Now you might be saying, so what? How is this power plant and this storm got anything to do with the rise of zombies? Well, for players who have been playing in Fortnitemares previously, they will know that Kevin the Cube is the power source of where these zombies come from. Large purple cube rocks had appeared in previous seasons, and they would spawn the zombies. But this time there is no purple cubes, but the essence and the power of the cube is surrounding our skies, bringing on the Nightmare Storm. I would not be surprised in this season if we see these dark clouds merge into the middle, creating a dark and spooky island in which thunder strikes the ground, spawning the zombies for this season. This seems to make the most amount of sense. And it is the most ideal way for Epic to bring back zombies into this chapter and carry on the traditions of Fortnitemares. This Nightmare Storm is truly brewing. And if you don't believe that some kind of Nightmare Storm is on its way, well then ask this guy, Delirium, one of the new spooky skins that has just been released for this season. Don't worry, it's only a nightmare. It seems like some kind of nightmare is on its way to Fortnite, and we all better brace ourselves for the horrors of Fortnitemares. Guys, we're going to jump into game and check out everything we've talked about today. If you do want to support this channel, make sure you use the support a creator code that is on screen right now. All right, guys, let's get spooky and jump into game. What now, boy? What now? Oh, there it is, boys. The Nightmare Storm, the permanent storm. Seems to be in our Fortnite world all the time. Pretty freaky, pretty creepy. I guess we never really noticed it. Pretty Fortnite-marish, if you ask me. Alright, guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Fortnite. We're here at Steamy Stacks, where this all seems to be going down. Kevin lives on. Literally, look at him. There he is right there. Oh god, that's Kevin. This whole area here could be the future storyline for this chapter. It really, really could be. But it does make you wonder how much of a role Kevin is really going to be having in this season. I don't want to be the guy to... How do I get this ammo? Fine, I'll pick it up. I'll press F, fine. I don't want to be the guy to say that Kevin the Cube is going to be returning because, you know, we say that every single season. And we were right last season. Just nobody cared. But is it at all possible that we see Kevin this season? I mean, it is possible. But I'm not sure we really want to see him. At least not yet. Give us a couple of seasons, Epic, and maybe we'll think about it. This has everything to do with Fortnitemares and the incoming zombie horde that seems to come every single season. If we're trying to answer the question of how are the zombie hordes going to arrive this season, and we know the zombies come directly from Kevin, then this would seem to be the place. Hold on, champs, we're playing Duck Hunt. Hold on. Ooh, and I'm trash at Duck Hunt. Oh my god. Speaking of trash, I mean, you guys already know the theory. The power of Kevin the Cube is being pumped into the sky. Kevin the Cube obviously is part of the storm, and Kevin the Cube has made the zombies in the past. The storm is going to be bringing the zombies, And look, you just put the theory together. It makes perfect sense. Don't argue. Oh no, we're in the storm. I didn't calculate this. It seems highly likely, in my opinion, that is how they're gonna bring the zombies back. And that is how Fortnitemares is going to continue. Yo, how ironic is this that we're talking about the storm and we're literally gonna be taken out by the storm? Amazing. Yo, check out my guy over there. Maybe we should pay him a visit. Dude, that situation got so out of hand so quickly. I didn't have any resources. I happened to resort to using boats to shoot the guy down. Yeah, all right, dude. All right. Yeah, all right, dude. GG. Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. Hi, dude. I literally landed like 2 minutes ago. Where are you boys coming from? They're spreading. Like zombies. Yo, just ignore that second shot, okay? I didn't mean to miss him. He jumped, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so this is where it's all happening. We've mentioned this pool of toxic pink Kevin goo before. We know this goo is somehow gonna make its way out into the river. Remember from the trailer? This pink goo is leaking out into the river, literally. This river right here, but as you can see right now, there is no pink goo. At some point, this is supposed to be doing something. I don't quite know what, I don't know when, but it is. We've talked on this channel before a theory of this machine that's down here, this random machine that you can actually destroy, might actually explode. If this explodes, this whole pressure plant has to be closed down. And of course, there is no doubt going to be damage, possible leaks. And that's how the toxic goo is going to get into the river. It is not the first time that the trailer for the season has indicated what might actually be happening. And as you can see, I'm being shot at. Who's doing that? What a real guy. All the goo and all the toxic Q water is going to head down the river, obviously infecting all these fish that are swimming around in our oceans. And we might end up getting some kind of weird zombie fish crossover. Is that possible, Epic? Are the zombies going to crawl out the rivers? Where is this guy? Oh, speaking of zombies coming out the sea, look what we got here. Dude, and he was a bot. This guy was literally harassing me, and he was a bot. The river literally takes us from Steamy Stacks all the way to the center of our island, which of course then also takes us out to the rivers, which also connects us to all the rivers that will end up going into the ocean. I don't know, it's just an observation, and maybe it has nothing to do with anything. Maybe the trailer is completely wrong and irrelevant. Maybe Epic Games didn't know what they were doing. Or maybe our rivers and oceans are about to become infected by toxic goo that will also bring on the zombies. Hey, now listen. Hey, listen, I'm fully aware of the fact that we've now predicted that the zombies will come through the storm in the sky, as well as the toxic pits at Kevin Revolutions, as well as from the slurp water in the slurp factory. I know at this point I basically predicted that everywhere will bring the zombies. Listen, I know. But the key thing to remember is one of these things is going to be right. Maybe all of them are going to be right. And the most important thing is that I am right. So don't forget it. Yo, whilst I'm complaining about things, just so that you know, they've taken away replay mode. I don't know why. Does anyone know? Hello? Replay mode is currently gone. I believe it is coming back. Somebody said there was a bug with it or whatever. So I've been trying to find a way to do my cinematic intros without using replay mode, which as you can probably imagine is literally impossible. So forgive me if there's a little less cinematic shots at the start, because literally nobody can do anything about it. I don't know why. I don't know who I need to call. Epic, is that you? You've taken away replay mode. Do you know that? Oh, you do? Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, you cheeky. Oh. That was my crate. We're taking sloppy seconds, boys. We're taking what's left. Yo, people have got it so good in this game. I'm walking around with a green assault rifle, whilst people are literally leaving behind purple scars. What's wrong with people? Guys, the predicted date for Fortnitemares is going to be on the 29th. That's literally like in 2 days' time by the time you're seeing this video. What is also absolutely crazy. I'm about to blow your mind. You snake. That's what you get. I know that was the wrong guy, all right? Forgive me. On the day that this video is released, it's actually my birthday. So don't forget to celebrate my birthday and use my support to create a code. Oh. Not even a birthday win for me. I don't get a free birthday dub of the day. Come on, Epic. This guy gets mad rocket launchers and I can't even get a birthday dub of the day. That's called having your priorities messed up. That's for sure.